Hi guys, Dilara Daminova again. Still
Hello.
catching Sam to answer all the questions and squeeze him out. And right now we're going to talk about grant programs for the first-time home buyers that is out there and then that you guys can use. Sammy, can you please tell me about them?
Sure. So there's, let's talk about Virginia and Maryland grant programs, since that's where we mostly work. In Virginia, there's a program called VHDA, and what that allows you to do is you can actually purchase a home with only 1% down. And the difference of the payment is done as a grant, either 2% or 2.5%, depending on if it's conventional or FHA. And there's very little restrictions on the program in the sense that if you decide to sell within a year, if you got to move somewhere else, you can sell and you do not have to pay that money back. And the only thing to be careful of is there are some restrictions on as a buyer. So for instance, there's an income restriction, meaning you can't earn over a certain amount. And it's dependent on the family size that you have and also the area that you're purchasing in. And the other thing to consider is the sales price amount. So there is a restriction on how much you can purchase, and I believe it's $515 at the moment. And then there's also a Maryland program. It's called MMP. It's Maryland Mortgage Program. They have a ton of different programs, and the benefits of those programs are you can purchase with little down or no money down in Maryland. The biggest disadvantage of the Maryland program is that the rate is a little bit higher than the normal market rate. On the VHDA program, the rate is virtually the same as the market rate.
That's great, thank you. So you guys can take advantage. If you're a first-time home buyer, you can take advantage of a first-time home buyer program. Also, can I add?
Yeah, you have to be a first-time home buyer.
If the person does not own house or home for 3 years, they again consider as a first-time home buyer program.
Yep.
So if you don't own home, if you own home in the past but you don't own it for the last 3 years, you again consider as a first-time home buyer.
Yep, exactly right.
And can take advantage of this program.
Yep.
Thank you, Sam.